King's Landing, there was an absolutely gorgeous...
Oh god, more tits.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Your nose is bleeding.
This happens every time I get a boner, it's okay.
In the year 2022, a young man named Angel binged a show called House of the Dragon over the course of a week. Later, he joined his friends for the finale in a pub of no particular note or importance. But it was only revealed afterwards that the young man had never seen nor been spoiled of the original series Game of Thrones. Now, watch and relive the series from Angel's truly unique perspective as the Watchers in the Bar present.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. I am over here at Costa Tank. I'm hanging out with Angel. What's going on, Angel?
Things, stuff.
Things and stuff? Yeah. Things
Nerves.
and stuff. Nerves. Also, definitely, like, in a way where we're just like, yeah, we don't need any of that anymore.
I'm
right.
ready for, like, a happy Westeros. Just sitting at a
Really,
table.
I'm gonna say don't hold my breath on that one, whatever that. But I mean, like, I'm sure some people are holding their breath over there because they're wondering who else is here with us. And y'all, it's a very special occasion. It's a very special guest. It's the guy who people have said multiple times, like, you know, over the course of like the last, I don't know, how long have you been editing these now? About like almost well, you've been cutting with us for you, but this specific project has been like about maybe a little more than a half a year. Y'all, the third reactor to a hot D fan watches Game of Thrones for the very first time, or just like an editor watches Game of Thrones for the very first time. It's Kenny, the editor, y'all, aka Kenjamin, aka the spiciest meme lord out there on the fucking the YouTubes.
I'm in the frame. This is
That's what I'm saying.
So.
We were saying like it's got to be kind of, or it's like when people go to that fucking when they go to Galaxy's Edge and they get to walk inside of the Millennium Falcon. It's like, not that this is an icon. Yes, because
it absolutely is.
No. Yeah, right. Because my ramshackle fucking like editing room is as iconic as the Millennium Falcon. But it's Kenny the editor, guys. How you doing over there, sir?
I'm doing swell.
Hell yeah.
I was editing this video and I fell through the frame cells.
you got sucked into it like an 80s like video game movie or whatever it is. And listen, if you die in the reaction video, you die for real.
Oh,
Kenny was in town and it was just like, listen, we have to make this thing happen. We've had a bunch of we've had some of our other editors on for Abe, who's also a good homie of yours and stuff like that.
Shout out to Abe.
Yeah, and shout out to Abe over there. But he's done some stuff with us, and so when you heard that you were coming into town, it's like we gotta fucking get something together.
Absolutely.
And so this is like we're doing it. I'm excited.
It's
and
also
like
nice that I'm not the only person who hasn't seen Game of Thrones.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We're in this together.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
When I cry, you cry.
We're on season 5. We're on episode 7 right now. Coming off of, I'm just gonna say it, one of the most upsetting, and not in a way that I've been upset by this show before. Like, for my money, one of my least favorite episodes of this series. How are we feeling going into the next one?
Well, you're having me on, so either something awesome is going to happen, or some atrocities or war crimes are going to happen.
That's true. I mean, like, and that's sort of the Westeros way, sort of. So that's a fair fucking guess.
Yeah.
But
Part of me is like, it could only go up from that last.
The bar's
scene.
sort of in hell, honestly. You know what I mean? Like
lower, right?
Yeah. Well, John has told Tormund that he's like, yes, I'll go with you to this wildling city. To go, like, basically to state the case, to convince them to take the deal or whatever.
Right.
How do you think that's gonna go?
As well as a bunch of wildlings. Well,
that's true. They're gonna be. It's gonna be a rowdy bunch. It's like when we come up and like drink with like Packers fans or something like that or whatever it is.
I don't want to sound like that person, but them wildlings, they don't listen to nothing.
A bunch of plates in the air. I figure we just check this thing out. and rock with it, and then we can talk about it afterwards. You guys ready to go?
I need to.
Let's do
I
that
need
shit.
to go.
Like, all right. So if you guys are over here and you guys are having a good time, and you guys want to get our reaction to episode 8 of season 5 of Game of Thrones, and you guys want to get that before anybody else does, if any crazy shit happens to go down in that episode, and you guys want to get a gander at it, you can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link, it's in the top pinned comment, it's in the description below. You click that shit, you head on over, you hit us up with $8 at the premium streaming tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Hot D fan watches Game of Thrones for the very first time, and all of our YouTube editor watches Game of Thrones for the very first time.
Dude, don't.
No!
Don't, dude!
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
whatever. I mean, like, but
But
right. Right around this time, Hot D is in full fucking effect. We are covering it at the bar, so you get early and uncut access to all of that shit too. So there's a lot of really cool stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe and ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and let's fucking get into this shit over there.
There's our man.
I know, right?
Wood, just saying.
It's a smash, right?
people I've been around have been recently just saying like, "Oh, that's a smash. Who am I?" I'm like, "Me."
He's probably gonna give it to fucking Pube Head over here.
I love that your name from his Pube. I've forgotten his name already.
Yeah, Alistair Thorne.
Foolhardy, and an insult to all the brothers who have died fighting the wildlands.
Calm down.
Right?
Always thank you for your honesty.
You know that Guess Who game?
Yeah.
Does he have pubes on his head?
Survey says.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
That's what I used to kill the White Walker.
So he picked it back up, or did he have extra?
He might have had a bunch. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
didn't you
mean?
find
Like,
like a bunch?
yeah, like a satchel of it or whatever. Kind of a weird thing to say, but like the snow looks really good.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like it looks very like, you know, obviously we're not in winter anymore, but obviously winter is something that we Chicagoans know very well. And
Yeah, I know good snow when I see it.
honestly though, that looks good. Like,
Yeah, potato flakes or whatever.
Right.
They're using.
oh, is that what that is?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Because like real snow, it's really hard to.
Oh no, you can't.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it. Not for continuity and everything. Oh.
Get him south. Gillyflower. Before it's too late.
Yeah.
Especially when you got like the 100-year-old guy who knows everything and he's saying like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here." By the way, you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, great."
Oh, great joy, you know.
Great.
There it is. I love when that happens.
I wanted to sit and stew with that one for a minute.
Theon, wait.
Not Theon, milady. Reek, do what he says.
She's beating the
Do
fuck
what he says
off.
or he'll hurt you.
He already hurts me every night.
Oh my god.
Climb to the top of the broken tower.
Don't tell him
Light
this.
candle in the window. Promise me, Theon.
Oh no.
Your name is Theon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands. Do you hear me?
Great performance. I mean, Sophie's killing this, but I just hate this.
I like want to think he's gonna do it, but
I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
no, he's a fucking little bitch.
little bitch. Like you're getting that real like that Puerto Rican that freaking Rican bitch. Like when you get really yeah. Literally him just carrying that though. He'll be like, "Reek, what do you have a candle?" Like I could see that scene happening. You know what I mean? With fucking
Matt Smith like voice, just like weak.
yeah.
Like you have a candle.
Right, exactly. He's gonna chicken the fuck out, or
Motherfucker.
oh my god.
God damn it. I love the psych out of him going upstairs.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Where
he's
they
doing
made you
it.
think that he was walking up to the like I. Oh man, they're fucking.
then
with
the
it.
candles
Yeah, and then
here.
a rack focus from the candles that are everywhere. And you're like, oh my god.
Editors, what are you gonna do?
I wouldn't know.
Get some sleep, Sam. You'll have to speak for him tomorrow.
I don't know that.
Hold my calls. I'm getting depressed. Oh, he's in and out of it.
My existential crisis is kicking in.
As far as just like something like this.
I'm gonna grow old and die.
Yeah.
I dreamed that I was old.
Me.
You wonder when he lost his, because I don't think that his sight was going for all his.
His name was Aemon Targaryen. He came to us from King's Landing.
He was a good egg.
Yeah.
A maester of the Citadel.
And I mean, like literally, like one of the last Targaryens that we know of, like ever.
And now his watch is ending.
I mean, like they gotta be mad demoralized too. Honestly, like going through a crazy battle. The Lord Commander is doing something that like not a lot of people are fucking chill with and shit. And now, like, yeah, you're the Uncle Iroh of Castle Black has died.
You're losing all your friends, darling.
Ew.
What the fuck?
At the funeral.
Pube head behavior.
Yeah. Spoken like a true pube head.
My beautiful wife.
This is where I put this clip in, where Squidward says,
Get away from her! Get away from her! Yep, absolutely. Dude, that was exactly what I was thinking of.
Our scouts report that Stannis Baratheon rides for Winterfell. He's a recruit.
She thought about doing it before with Joffrey. She didn't do it. I bet she's like, I wish I would have. I wish I would have. Like,
hey, redemption.
Fuck it.
Do it now.
But this door, I've been naturalized by a royal decree from
Tommen Baratheon? Another bastard.
She kind of doesn't give a fuck. I mean, and you can kind of understand why.
Like your half-brother. Born the bastard of Winterfell, now the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
Because he signed that fucking thing.
Yeah. And he sent it to him.
I nearly forgot why I asked you to join me. Come, my lady.
Oh, God.
No, this can't be good. If he's excited about something, it's not good.
Yeah.
Your northern friend. Reek told me he wanted to leave. Why?
Fucking knew it.
Yep.
You should hold on to your candles. The nights are so long now.
I'm gonna need Brienne to just go in there anyway.
Yeah, like nighttime fuck waiting.
God, I can't fucking.
Yeah, I hate this guy, but like not in a good way.
Right. Was there an element to the hatred of
Joffrey?
Of Joffrey that you could get down with?
It's like, oh yeah, this guy sucks, but also he's an idiot and it's funny.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's also a child, and this is a grown man.
Yeah.
If we march back to Castle Black, we winter at Castle Black.
Like a winter can last like a decade.
Oh yeah.
It can be very long.
We march to victory, or we march to defeat. But we go forward, only forward.
Damn.
Famous last words.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, you always respect that about Stannis, though, is that he is like he's like, I'm about that life, like, you know what I mean, like first over the bow, first on the fucking line, but.
I have seen the flayed man banners lowered to the ground.
Cool. Down.
Okay.
Hey, that reach around.
Okay.
We have someone better, and your blood runs through her veins.
Have you lost your mind?
What the fuck?
All your life has led us to this moment, to this decision.
She's my daughter.
Also, I was just trying to fuck too, like.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Boner killer.
Yeah, you want something like, no, we need to let your way. Oh, you can't.
No. Don't even consider it, dude.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, you got magic. Like.
No, let's do a Leech was okay. I'm sorry, Leech very fucking like
makes sense.
Very, well, like also pretty great. Like you named 3 names and they were dead within a couple of months. Like
sure, yeah.
A man gets lonely guarding the wall.
Oh.
I don't like this either.
Dude.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it.
What does hands shake? Gilly, go on.
Just run him through.
Get back to your room.
Just come out
the door.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Where's like Ed or somebody?
Yeah.
Stop a little while, child.
Where's literally anybody else?
Oh my god! Where is everybody?
Right, like this. Oh! Oh my god! Dude, let's fucking
Come on.
end these motherfucks right now.
Level up, dude. Come on.
I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this all day.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
I'll take my chances with you.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Stick his head in the fire or something.
Yeah.
Yes! Let's go. They need more than that.
No. Get him, Ghost.
No. Yeah, sick of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's afraid if he did do that, then they would have to. They would probably kill Snow. And
I know they would have killed you if ghosts hadn't come.
No. They're retiring now.
Promise me, whatever happens, you'll take care of little Sam.
Well, of course I will.
But of course.
I'll take care of you too.
Uh-oh. Like, ooh,
Ow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Fucking slaying, talking about some fucking slaying that.
Sam the Slayer.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I mean. Like, all right, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. I mean, like, I need
Look
something
at
to
this.
take my mind off the pain. Like,
Best painkiller.
oh my God, this is hilarious that we're watching this. This is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I just had the darkest thought.
What?
The only other man she's fucked was her father.
Oh yeah. And he just stood up for her, and that's probably a pretty big turn on for somebody like her. I mean, you know, I still not.
Oh right, this.
Not great. Oh, shit. Okay. Right.
Oh right, this.
Right. Yeah.
Not your usual street tough or drunken pirate.
Crazy. He got sent here because he was because he sold slaves, and now he's being sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The breach during the siege of Spike, slaughtering 50 men with his flaming sword.
Flaming sword. Okay, we're embellishing it,
Yeah,
like
a
a
little
motherfucker
bit.
for sure. He killed Khal Drogo in combat.
Slavery to 16.
20.
So,
But he is a slave being brought to this fighting pit, so it's kind of not going down the way that they want
Yeah.
it to go down.
We're a team. I'm a great fighter, too.
Yeah, listen,
Hey,
he
don't
cut a
come out there.
motherfucker's leg off in the fucking Battle of the Blackwater. He devised that whole thing. I mean, he has a pretty crazy kill count if you count.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh!
Yeah.
There we go. Fuck yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, you don't know his character stats.
all right. Stronger.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
You know how many times I've been promoted because I'm funny?
Is that right?
Yeah.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Works out.
There you go.
Now, if you were to fight freedmen who would be paid a wage, fight.
There's your wages, funny man. Should last the rest of your life.
Oh damn! So it's like that's crazy. So it's like, bought you. I'll give you like $1 that you can't really spend,
Yeah.
and then it's technically not the thing.
Sons of the Harpy will stop killing because their leader was made king.
Are you jealous?
You cannot bring this energy as a professional side piece. That is just side piece 101. Like,
Told me yourself. I can't
do you think that
fight
one guy
enemies
is
within
though?
And without. So
I don't trust anybody.
Not in this fucking
No.
place. Yeah.
Marry me instead.
Hmm?
Even if I wanted to do such an inadvisable thing. I couldn't.
Why would I ever? marry
Right. Yeah.
you?
Boner killer.
Everybody's killing Boner is
The
pretty good,
theme of this
except for
episode.
Gilly. Gilly's the Sam Whisperer over there.
True.
Yeah.
I am a queen, not a butcher.
All rulers are either butchers or meat.
Whoa. All right.
He said, "You know what? I would just kill him."
We got the other angel. Another angel of death has entered the chat over here.
High Sparrow or whatever bloody fool name he's got.
It's not as good a name as Queen of Thorns.
Oh man, a scene between these two.
You should have the decency to kneel before the gods.
Don't spar with me, little fellow.
Your grandson and granddaughter swore sacred vows and lied.
Again, I don't know. Like, why is nobody just like walking in with an army? I mean, like, I understand like the optics of basically just jumping into like the Vatican and like taking out like the Pope or whatever is pretty fucking tough. But also, fuck off. Like,
yeah.
I've read the 7
pointed star.
Then you'll remember the passages concerning buggering and perjury.
They are buggerish. They will be punished as buggerish.
God's laws must be applied to all equally.
Then you kill yourself. Like you've murdered people.
Yeah, your guys have they've committed like that was not
Angel of Death has killed.
You are the few. We are the many.
And enjoy the populist sentiment in a certain sense, but I don't know. I just see like I'm just like Kingsguard, just hold him down, and he gets to do nothing, and then we just cut our fucking way. Who is that? Baelish?
She's in a prison cell, and there is nothing I can do.
There is. There's plenty.
Like I don't know, like this is like a SEAL team Cersei. We fucking get like we get like 5 fucking guys, like they get in there and then they fucking they bust her ass out and that's it. Like
the Suicide Squad.
Something.
I'll call in the army. Yep. I'll take back the sept and kill.
Let's fucking do. Let's go. All right, let's have that. Yes.
I'll start a war if I have to.
Wars have to start for less.
I love her. I can't help her.
Blame her to her face.
I was about to say he's so fucking stupid. Like he just hasn't like put it together that it's her that did it. Like
I will speak with the High Sparrow. There must be something.
But she's like talking she's talking crazy. She's talking.
The king cannot sully himself negotiating with an unwashed fanatic.
What?
Let me talk to him. Girl, you did this.
Your happiness is all I want in this world.
I know.
See, but is this a ploy? Because then she gets them out, possibly, and then...
That'd be kind of cool, I suppose, but still...
But I doubt it.
No, Cersei's too fucking... Her hubris is too big. Oh my god. Hi, Dad.
You look different when I left. You had more hair.
And a hand.
More hands. But she told me to. I did what she said. I did my duty, and now she's forcing me to go back.
It's for your own good.
Also, like there were like 3 fucking tweens tried to fucking kill you in the courtyard. Dude, like here we go, dude. I love that they always kind of make because he, again a legit singer.
It's against my code to hurt a woman.
It's amazing how many men we beat seem to have this code.
Come on, dude. These fists are rated E for everyone.
Right.
I'm an equal opportunity fighter.
Right. Yeah. Equal rights, equal fights, man.
The hammer of justice is unisex.
I'm not the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
Quite a few women in all of a sudden.
It's like, she's at it again.
Seriously, I think she does it.
King's Landing. There was an absolutely gorgeous.
Oh god, more tits.
get that George P&G ready. Like
this is the only show where I'm just like, please don't show more tits, please.
Yeah.
There was a woman more beautiful than I am.
My memory's not what it was earlier.
What the fuck? What?
My head. You don't even want to know what's going on.
Blood's rushing somewhere else.
Right. It's not like this going up. He is fucked up. Oh.
Wait, what?
Your nose is bleeding.
This happens every time I get a boner. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Of course, the fucking Poison City.
Who's the most beautiful woman in the world?
What?
Don't drop it.
Whoa.
I was kidding. It was just food coloring.
She's like, actually, it's more poison.
Yeah, right. That one's called Dick Exploder 69, and it's gonna explode your dick.
She's kind of my fave.
Of course, absolutely.
I would poison people just for validation.
I have a gift for you.
What kind of gift?
A handsome young man.
What?
Ooh. How? When?
I like handsome young men.
You will fight at the Great Pit of Daznak itself, in front of the Queen.
That's all you had to say. He's like ready. He's like, all you had to do is say that this gets me to fucking Daenerys. I'm gonna fucking take everybody out.
Switching over to Gladiator.
They are, right?
Yep.
Are you not entertained by
Customary for our ruler to make the rounds of the lower pits, to pay the fighters there the honor.
She's not a big sports fan.
Yeah, right. She comes in and it just says sports like on it or whatever. She's like that.
We fight to die for your...
He's like, put me in, coach.
Yeah,
Put me
right.
in.
Yeah, absolutely. What's she gonna do? Ooh. Oh my god.
Watch her call it off before Jorah even comes out.
It's like, I'm done here.
She like stop. Like,
yeah.
What are you doing?
Put on a fucking helmet. Oh damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait till you're done, you piece of fucking...
Ooh.
Hang on. You. Okay.
What's up?
Sorry. Fight, Corey.
Oh yeah. Like Kenny is a what would your title be?
Actor combatant, fight choreographer.
There we go. Right. And so that shit is your jam. So you're like,
yeah. Sorry, I'm very.
No. We'll talk about it at the end of the episode. But he's just like knocking guys out. He's not like killing them, really. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh, cool. Sick.
The
Hell
big
yeah.
one and the little one.
Yeah.
Get him out of my sight.
Oh.
I brought you a gift. It's true. He has. My name is Tyrion Lannister.
Crazy.
Right. Oh my god.
She's not looking.
Are they feeding you enough at least?
Come on, girl.
Venison. I had it myself for supper only last night.
Here's my leftovers.
Seriously, like.
Everything we could from the moment they took your brother. Tommen even went to the set himself to confront the High Sparrow.
Lies.
Right? Like.
I know you did this. We are making
me.
Decency, concern. You're not very good at those, I'm afraid. Perhaps that's why your son was so eager to cast you aside for me.
Just say it. Just roast her. Get her ass. Cook her ass. Let's do it.
My son needs me now more than ever.
Get out, you hateful bitch!
Somebody had to say it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that might be a first. Like.
In-laws, am I right?
Oh my god, right. Jesus Christ.
Hated when my mother-in-law does this to me.
Thank you, Boke.
Boke. That's like damn near a Star Wars name. It's an old Boke Glup Shitto, like, or whatever the fuck.
That's me as a DM when my player's like, hey, what's his character's name? Boke.
Did you know this chapel is one of the oldest structures in King's Landing?
I think I may have heard at one point.
What about fucking your brother? Where does that lie with
I mean,
the gods?
And Lancel knows that.
Like, can they arrest her?
I don't know. I mean, he might just like the accents that she's given to him, and that's where his hypocrisy is gonna fall. You know what I mean?
Be very funny if she got locked up too.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
I'd
hilarious.
live for it.
What will we find when we strip away your finery?
Hello?
Oh.
She's
Young
like,
man came to us not long ago. He had so much to strip away.
Oh shit.
Is it?
He's talking about it.
Is it Lancel?
And he has much to say about you.
oh shit.
It's happening. Yes. What?
Oh, I was.
You
right.
can't fuck your cousin. You cannot fuck your cousin. You can't fuck your cousin, your brother.
You will order her to let me go. I am the queen. I am the queen. Have you lost your mind?
Oh
They
my
didn't care
God.
about dragging the other
They
fucking
didn't. No,
queen
no,
out of
you're
here.
not the queen. You are not. Oh my fucking god.
Comeuppance.
Woo! Woo! All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Look at my face. It's the last thing you'll see before you die.
Cool story.
Yeah.
Yes,
Damn.
yes.
Whoa.
A hell of your own making.
There we go. Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow.
Okay, awesome. You said you wanted to feel better.
I feel so good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like you need a little Cersei comeuppance balm.
Yeah.
It like will kind of take care of whatever the fuck it is that you got.
I love when like religious stuff gets put into shows. Cause I'm like, okay, but what about this? What about this? And
Right.
As soon as I said that, and then it starts getting a little sinister, and it came true. I was like, yes.
Yeah, it was just like it was like we were manifesting it because again like it all that shit that he's talking, all that stuff that he's talking, like he does believe it. Like I still think that he's probably like there's an element in him that I think that is kind of very hypocritical, obviously, but like I do but insofar as like I don't know, he was just like, yeah, you gave me control, like, you know, so I'm gonna use it. And and
you're not exempt.
And I don't and like I threw the queen in jail. You think I give a fuck about
the king's mom?
No, I'm right. I mean the king's mom. Like no, I mean I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean monumental.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think when was the last time Cersei had her where she had a
accountability element.
I think the battle of the
Blackwater,
yeah.
like when she was like prepared to die, and it was sort of like there were elements, or like maybe like you're talking about like the last time that we really saw her sweat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
she's
in
always
some
like in control in some capacity.
Yeah, and like or like losing hope or something.
Oh yeah, no, it just feels good just for that. Not the yelling part, but just like the moment where she realizes, you can just literally see the frame. I'll put it up here, where it's like, where it's like, oh yeah, jazz music stops playing, just like.
Yeah, right. No, where she kind of like she kind of does the one where she's sort of like she's hearing something and the thoughts creeping into her mind, and her eyes kind of go.
Yep.
I think I left something in the oven.
Yeah, right. It's like we sort of kind of like needed a W. Also, we also kind of, again, coming off of like the last episode, and we kind of teased a little bit of essay, you know what I mean? Like, you know, with fucking the Gilly shit, which, you know, was like, I mean,
I was like, I swear to God, if another.
I was like, yeah, and I knew that they. I mean, like, I you would figure that they wouldn't, and they didn't, but still, like, the specter of it, and like, they fucking laid the fuck into Sam, like, you really like kicked the shit out of him, and I don't know. I mean, like, even though I know that there was like kind of in previous seasons, there was like a what was it? Shay like pointed out to him, he was like, yeah, like the reason that like. You know, you should have known that, like, the girl was fake is because she wouldn't have slept with you after she was, like, almost raped. Yeah, right? And then they kind of do it here, and you're like, hold on. Wait, like,
yeah.
But the only thing that I might say about that is that Gilly is, like, was a former Craster's daughter. Like, you know what I mean? And so, like, that literally, like, I'm not saying it's healthy. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying whatever, but I am saying that she's like, oh, like, a person with a penis, like, stood up for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I think that maybe there's, you know, she's like, this is fucking... This is a light Tuesday at Craster's, like at Craster's.
And I feel like there's that element of like life's too short. Like she could have had something terrible happen. She was worried about his safety, and he could have died. And
it's been long brewing and shit. You know, it's like, do you need something to take your mind off the pain? Jorah kind of that seems a little was a little wonky or whatever. It's fine. We needed to get Tyrion in front of old girl and like and Jorah in front of her, and so now, I don't know. What if? I mean, he could have just like went up and just like it would have taken a long time, but he could have just like come up and just rubbed grayscale on everybody, and they're like, what are you doing? He goes like, it's like it'll do it. It's like don't worry, it's like it'll happen eventually. Right. Yeah, like
I'll win in a couple.
In a couple months. Yeah. Right. But like,
yeah, that fight.
but that's good. That's interesting. That's interesting. What did you what was pointed out?
Okay,
What were you
nobody
reacting
will care about this.
No.
Nobody will care about this.
Yes.
But there was that one. It was just that one hit where I think it was meant to be a pommel strike, like with this sword. It didn't read. It looked like he just
punched
him.
In
Right. I got you.
I just didn't like that.
Yeah. I got you. No.
Get it together.
Yeah, nobody fucking cares.
Right. No. This is me, like, when I'm, like, noticing, like, color correction or certain shots or something like that. And I'm sure, like, probably, like, what's your thing that, like...
Oh, I was going through Twitter and I saw somebody post a picture of, like, Nike shorts, but it was clearly at Urban Outfitters and the standards were fucked. I didn't care. I commented. I was like, they need to get their shit together.
Right, exactly. Like, maybe a little more fashion, like a makeup thing. Like, you're very, like, whatever. Like, obviously, like, things that have to do with hair dye is one of Morgan's, like, big things. Because, like, you would not be able to fucking wash that out that quickly or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Or some shit like that. We all got our things that are kind of go there.
Me, it's just swords.
Yeah,
and,
it's
like,
that type of shit, huh?
Like, with Arya. She, like, they gave her needle. It's a small sword. I'm like, oh, small sword representation. That's
cool,
awesome.
Yeah.
But she's using rapier footwork, so I'm confused.
Right.
But I get it. It's a fantasy world. Like
the water dancing element
water dancing is a fictional,
an Eastern way of kind of doing it. Yeah. What's that one, like, kind of feel good show with Jason Sudeikis? Like that everybody else with the like they're playing soccer or something like that. Ted Lasso. That gal that threw Cersei. Do you guys watch that show at all?
I've seen glimpses of it.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, then if you guys don't know, but she plays like the that actress is who's like a very stone faced, you know, like kind of hard nosed, like whatever.
Yes.
The tall like manager, like owner gal is her, which is great. Which I remember kind of blew my mind because she's so like fantastically tall and gorgeous and shit like that, you know. And she's just like this fucking penguin in this fucking show. I mean, that scene, like that is a scene that kind of gets memed a lot. Like as far as they're just like, what the fuck is going on here with like the most beautiful, like just like that was. I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Like it was whose pervert's note was this? It was like, yeah, she's got to show her tits for this fucking poisoning scene.
Wait.
You liked it. You liked it. You, like,
we need some representation.
Speak on it. No. We need some trash.
If my thing was poison or like something like. The Dornish people are showmans on top of it.
That's true.
And for her to just be like playing around and being playful and getting him to stand up, which I'm sure standing up probably gets blood circulation going.
Sure.
And other
right. Yeah. Right.
And on top of it,
he was standing up, but he wasn't using his legs.
On top of it, I'm like, who the fuck do I have to kill around here to get a compliment? You know?
This guy, apparently.
I was like, I get her. I understand this.
There
and
we
they
go.
were still flirting afterwards.
I got you. Yeah.
She's like, the only reason I'm giving you this antidote is because I think you're hot too.
Yeah.
Like,
That's cute. Right.
I
and Brown is a smash for you, so you're with it. You're with it.
Yeah.
You went deep down, even though I think that seems like kind of silly and kind of like a little weird or whatever it is. But like, or like maybe I think it's just like the whole like here's my fucking tit, like because I think the whole poison aspect, that's kind of a fun deal, and it's like, and it's like you're like, oh, what's gonna happen? You know, it's fun in that way.
Yeah.
But I knew that you would love that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's very like Poison Ivy. You know.
Yeah.
Like, you have a character. You have a thing. Like your whole thing is to be like sexy and a murderer.
Right.
I love that.
Marcella is talking to Jamie, and it's just like I have been here for a long time, and I like it here.
Yeah, she's like, you guys forced me to come here, and then I made a life, and now you want to take that away from me.
Yeah,
again.
right. And he's like, kind of can't say, even though I do think he goes like, again, he's just like, listen, like a fucking girl pop group, like tried to fucking like
but the
steal
people,
you away from
the people would have been there anyway.
Right. Oh no, 100%. And again, and she is very young, and she is in love and stuff like that, and so that's kind of.
I stand with Marcella.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah. Marcella didn't do anything wrong. She seems like a sweet kid. Olenna talking with the Sparrow, kind of preceding all that kind of shit or whatever it was. I mean, like, and again, now we kind of understand that he actually, I think he. Again, there's elements of hypocriticalness here, obviously, but I do
religion.
think. But he is kind of he's walking the walk.
Yeah,
and like that's
to turn on Cersei that fast and like, okay, let it.
Like, I love it. I don't like you. I don't like what's happening to these. Obviously, I just like these other characters more. But Yeah, it's sort of like one of those things. It's like when, like you're, oh my God, this is really dark. But like when you see like footage of a protest and then the cops are being such assholes that the dog starts to bite the cops, which is like, and you're just like, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Like, I mean, like fuck the idea of police dogs, like in general, like, but also if you're going to or like when you see like when like some pigs are hanging out, like they accidentally like tase themselves, that it's just like, like, oh, it's so delicious. Yeah, totally. I mean, pretty fun episode. I mean, like, and a great ending. I loved it. Yeah, like, or like, we needed that turn.
Also,
we needed that turn.
The little like zoom in on his face when he started getting serious, I was just like, he's already seemed evil and like kind of crazy and whatever.
He kind of turned up the menace.
The one eye leaning a little bit to the left, and they zoom in on that. I was like, oh, he looks scary.
Yeah, no. He was turning up the menace like a lot or whatever it is. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Like, great one.
Yeah.
I think we got another one to go.
Yes, we do.
We do, and if you guys want to get a gander at that episode, whatever the fuck goes down in episode 8, and you guys want to see it before anybody else does, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. Links to the top in comments, description below. Click that shit. Head on over to that shit. Hit us up with that shit over for only just $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 at the premium streaming tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Hot D fan watches Game of Thrones for the very first time. You get that. You get a ton of we're rolling out our House of the Dragon episode, season 2 coverage right this very minute, and you guys get to check that shit out as well. So you get a ton of stuff for a pretty damn fair price. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We'll check y'all later. Fuck yeah.